I love her because she moves in her own way. Uh-oh, she came to my show just to hear about my day. Uh-oh, I love her because she moves in her own way. Uh-oh, oh, she came to my show just to hear about my day.
Ooh, I got a little bit spicy with that pigment today. Okay, today we're going to use dates again. We've already used them in cookies, and now we're going to use them in a bread. We're going to do it in a focaccia bread, which is very versatile, and it's super fun. You can do this with your kids, because how great is it that you get to put all 10 of your fingers in the dough to make it? Isn't that fun? Yeah. So we're here with my niece who's made focaccia with me before, and we have a great time doing this. Focaccia is a wonderful snack in the afternoon. You can use it in a sandwich, and also you can change out the water if you want and put milk in it, and you can put raisins in it and make it like a breakfast dough. We're going to use dates, but you could put cherries in it, or you could put I don't know, grapes in it. You can do a lot of different things with it. Today we're going to do dates, and then we're going to put some flowers on at the end, okay?
What's dates?
These, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we like these. So we're going to put our warm water in here, right? You want to pour it in there?
No.
No? Okay.
It's too hot.
It's not that hot.
It's a little bit hot.
And then we're going to put our instant yeast in it. And instant yeast is a living thing. If it gets too hot, you'll kill it. If it's too cold, you could kill it too. But we've kept this in the refrigerator, and it's kind of been sleeping. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pour it in the warm water and kind of give it a bath. You want to feed the yeast a little bit? See them bubble up? Okay. There's a little bit of sugar. Can you dump it in there? Dump it in. Then we're just going to stick our fingers in and see how it's getting foamy?
Yeah.
Just like a bubble bath. The recipe calls for about 24 ounces of flour, but depending on the atmosphere, you may not use all of it. And add in your salt, because you don't want to put salt directly on the yeast. It'll kill it. And then add some more flour, gradually, because you may not be using all of it. And then just mix it together. And then at this stage, I also add the dates, which I've coated in a little bit of flour. I've chopped them up, taken the pits out, chopped them up. There's our dates. Look how we've gotten it into like a ball. And we could do this in the mixer too, but it's more fun with our hands, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we've got it all mixed in a ball, and it's still slightly sticky, which is the way we want it. And you know what we're going to do? Just mix it a little bit. You want to put your hands in there? Okay. We're going to fold this in an envelope. And now we're going to let it rest for about 5 minutes.
Wow.
And then we're going to stretch it bigger. And then what are we going to do? Do you remember? And we're going to stick our fingers in it, okay? Yay! So you want to grease your pan well. You know why? That way your bread won't stick to it. And then we're going to stretch this out. Are you ready, Elle? Are you ready for the finger thing? We're going to put our fingers in it.
Whoa.
Wow, and use it to spread out the dough. Perfect. And now we're going to put some fun stuff on it. Okay? What are we going to put on it?
I don't know.
We're going to put some walnuts on it.
Oh.
Oh. And we're going to put some fresh rosemary on it. And when you spread out your focaccia, you don't want it to be too thin in spots and too high in other spots. Try to get it as even as possible. But I think it's lovely to have a little bit of a flow in it. You don't want it stagnant. And I don't use a rolling pin to roll it out. I like to use my fingers, because in that way it's a little bit lighter. You leave a little bit more gas in there. And then with the dates in there, sometimes you get these air bubbles in there, and it's really nice that way. It's light. I hate it when I get focaccias. They're either too greasy or it's too tough, and unfortunately there seems to be a lot of that. Okay, Elle, are you ready? Look, it's all done. So we cooked our focaccia at 400 degrees convection. So if it's regular oven, do 425. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh, there's the bread now.
Yeah, doesn't that look good? And you want it to be nice and golden brown and crispy. Doesn't that look good? You add some more stuff on it.
Yeah.
Je m'aime beaucoup. Je m'aime pas sûrement.
Why don't you say that?
Je m'aime pas du tout. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me little. Je m'aime à la fois. He loves me like crazy.
And now?
Yeah, doesn't that look good? Yeah. And you want it to be nice and golden brown and crispy. Are you ready to eat it?
Yeah.
So you've seen how to make bread. Really simple method. We did the straight dough method. You could do it in one day, or you could stick it in the refrigerator overnight and spread it over 2 days. It's easy enough to do with kids. It's versatile enough. You can have it in the afternoon, have it on sandwiches. You can use it as a breakfast bread. Anyway, you're gonna love this. I hope you do. My niece really loves it. Bon appetit.
She came to my